දැන් ෆයිබරොන් ලයිෆ් එකම ශකබුම් කරන අද්විතීය 200 Mbps ස්පීඩ් එකකින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත්ම සහ පුළුල්තම හෝම් බ්‍රෝඩ්බෑන්ඩ් සම්බන්ධතාවය වන SLT-MOBITEL දේශයේ ෆයිබර් බලවේගය සමගින් ඔබත් අත්විඳින්න. දැන් ෆයිබරොන් ලයිෆ් එකම ශකබුම් කරන අද්විතීය 200 Mbps ස්පීඩ් එකකින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත්ම සහ පුළුල්තම හෝම් බ්‍රෝඩ්බෑන්ඩ් සම්බන්ධතාවය වන SLT-MOBITEL දේශයේ ෆයිබර් බලවේගය සමගින් ඔබත් අත්විඳින්න. දැන් ෆයිබරොන් ලයිෆ් එකම ශකබුම් කරන අද්විතීය 200 Mbps ස්පීඩ් එකකින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත්ම සහ පුළුල්තම හෝම් බ්‍රෝඩ්බෑන්ඩ් සම්බන්ධතාවය වන SLT-MOBITEL දේශයේ ෆයිබර් බලවේගය සමගින් ඔබත් අත්විඳින්න. දැන් ෆයිබරොන් ලයිෆ් එකම ශකබුම් කරන අද්විතීය 200 Mbps ස්පීඩ් එකකින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත්ම සහ පුළුල්තම හෝම් බ්‍රෝඩ්බෑන්ඩ් සම්බන්ධතාවය වන SLT-MOBITEL දේශයේ ෆයිබර් බලවේගය සමගින් ඔබත් අත්විඳින්න. දැන් ෆයිබරොන් ලයිෆ් එකම ශකබුම් කරන අද්විතීය 200 Mbps ස්පීඩ් එකකින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත්ම සහ පුළුල්තම හෝම් බ්‍රෝඩ්බෑන්ඩ් සම්බන්ධතාවය වන SLT-MOBITEL දේශයේ ෆයිබර් බලවේගය සමගින් ඔබත් අත්විඳින්න. දැන් ෆයිබරොන් ලයිෆ් එකම ශකබුම් කරන අද්විතීය 200 Mbps ස්පීඩ් එකකින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත්ම සහ පුළුල්තම හෝම් බ්‍රෝඩ්බෑන්ඩ් සම්බන්ධතාවය වන SLT-MOBITEL දේශයේ ෆයිබර් බලවේගය සමගින් ඔබත් අත්විඳින්න. දැන් ෆයිබරොන් ලයිෆ් එකම ශකබුම් කරන අද්විතීය 200 Mbps ස්පීඩ් එකකින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත්ම සහ පුළුල්තම හෝම් බ්‍රෝඩ්බෑන්ඩ් සම්බන්ධතාවය වන SLT-MOBITEL දේශයේ ෆයිබර් බලවේගය සමගින් ඔබත් අත්විඳින්න. දැන් ෆයිබරොන් ලයිෆ් එකම ශකබුම් කරන අද්විතීය 200 Mbps ස්පීඩ් එකකින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත්ම සහ පුළුල්තම හෝම් බ්‍රෝඩ්බෑන්ඩ් සම්බන්ධතාවය වන SLT-MOBITEL දේශයේ ෆයිබර් බලවේගය සමගින් ඔබත් අත්විඳින්න. දැන් ෆයිබරොන් ලයිෆ් එකම ශකබුම් කරන අද්විතීය 200 Mbps ස්පීඩ් එකකින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත්ම සහ පුළුල්තම හෝම් බ්‍රෝඩ්බෑන්ඩ් සම්බන්ධතාවය වන SLT-MOBITEL දේශයේ ෆයිබර් බලවේගය සමගින් ඔබත් අත්විඳින්න.
Gamer.LK's Mercantile Esports Championship, powered by SLT-MOBITEL. It's time to impress your boss and show off your gaming skills. Sri Lanka's largest mercantile level esports event is back.
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Mercantile Esports Championship 2022, powered by none other than SLT-MOBITEL and, of course, hosted by the pioneers of esports in the country, Gamer.LK. Y'all are joining us live for the semi-final number 2 for Call of Duty Mobile. And we have two teams from the same company taking on each other. It is going to be OREL ID Killer Squadron versus OREL ID DAKEN Killers going up against each other. So it's going to be a best of 3 series between the two squads. You can see the rosters on screen right now. Just before we do get into the game, a massive shout out to SLT-MOBITEL for powering the entire event. If you all do not have a fiber line, make sure to get yourself one today. They have increased their speed from 100 Mbps to 200 Mbps for the year 2023, completely shakabooming your life at zero cost. So the fastest connection in the country got that much faster. And with that, we do have game number 1 ready. Let's head on over to Frost and Youthman to take us through the play-by-play for game number 1.
Thank you, Taylor. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in our semi-final number 2 in this Mercantile Championship, and we have the COD Mobile semi-final number 2. Over here, we have an OIT versus OIT semi-final, an all OIT semi-final here. And joining me, my name is Umar Fazil, and joining me is Manuga Youthman, and we shall be your casters for this semi-final. Killer Squadron versus DAKEN Killers. Manuga, what do you think we could see in this semi-final?
Well, since they are both from the same company, I believe that they should be knowing a lot about each other, like especially the two teams. Maybe they've been having inter-company scrims and, practice sessions. So they should be fairly well known with each other's playstyles. So we'll see a lot more intimate gameplay in the sense, like a lot more rushing, a lot more confidence, especially when certain players come off to a standoff. They know what to expect. So it could be a fast game as well.
Well, that was indeed what we just saw. There was a disaster. He sees the play, but he could not come in clutch. Oh no. But as you can see, right, it is a 1v2 in favor of DAKEN Killers. Killers on the attacking side. Slowly, as you could look at the minimap, he's slowly trying to ninja peek past to side B, and then he just gets caught right down mid. And we could see Killer Squadron take in that first win. So as in the semifinal number 1, it was also an OIT. There was an OIT semifinalist versus IFS.
Yeah.
So could we say that OIT do have a very good COD Mobile foundation?
Of course, like having 3 teams enter the semifinals, that's a win in itself, because you already have the podium positions secured for the company.
Well, that is true indeed. Well, we have IFS securing position in the finals, and with one of these teams meeting them, well, that is already a guaranteed podium position there, and a third place guaranteed as well. So there's a silver medal and a bronze medal guaranteed here for OIT.
Yeah, if not even a gold.
Well, yes, indeed. Well, 2v2 in favor of no, it's actually a 2v2. Killer Squadron versus 1v1. DAKEN Killers and Killer Squadron. Both plays. We could see the play from DAKEN Killers on site A, trying to get the bomb down, but no, he still goes away towards B, looking for the player. 43 seconds. He has time. He's got plenty of time. And then shots fired. Sees him, and he gets taken down. ALVIN takes him down, and Killer Squadron do take in their round number 2. Well, as we could see, I think I am not very familiar with this map, but what do you think the strategy could be over here?
Well, usually, like I said, it depends on the preference of the team, but we see that the attacking side is pushing more towards the pool side, trying to get their way through and get control of the swimming pool and the rings so that they can push forward and plant it at A. And we see that the defending side is actually flanking all the way around from B and pushing the flank. But it does not seem to be going well for the defenders.
Well, that was a very, very, very fast round there. A very fast round there, with Killer Squadron taking in round number 3. 2 minutes to plant the bomb. Well, I think the players are trying to take mid control now, and then he gets taken down. DAKEN Killers down to 4 players. Trying to everyone from DAKEN Killers are stacked up near A at one point, whereas you could see Killer Squadron trying to surround them from all around, from mid to flank, and Mossikill takes down no signal, still surrounding them. DAKEN Killers do seem to be in a mess, or rather in a trap. Very tight, very, very tight. 1v3 in favor of DAKEN Killers. Very, 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 very good gameplay there. They do seem they waited for them and then took them all down. Can ALVIN from Killer Squadron take down the remaining 3 players? The bomb is planted. The bomb is down. 40 seconds to defuse. Could he come in clutch here for his team? "20 seconds left. 1v3. Time, then there's gunfire, and then he takes him down, and there we go. OIT do secure their round. DAKEN Killers from OIT do secure their round number 1. in this semi-final. Well, I think that was played well there by DAKEN KILLERS, getting surrounded by Killer Squadron, but then taking out quite a lot of their players, even though they were surrounded. Great bit of communication there, information, a few grenades being tossed out. And then I think they tried the same thing. Same site near A, and we could see Killer Squadron trying to rotate, or rather surround them. Beating their time 1 minute and 25 seconds. They got plenty of time. Plenty of time. 3v5 in favor of DAKEN KILLERS. 3v4. They still seem to be near A, as we could see the player from Killer Squadron from B now rotating back, coming through mid. Will he get caught over there? Will he get caught there by the player from DAKEN KILLERS? No, he gets taken down. 3v2, 1v3 in favor of DAKEN KILLERS. DAKEN KILLERS do seem to be coming back into this game. The bomb has been planted. The player from Killer Squadron, ALVIN, all the way far away from A. Will he get caught there by? Will he get caught there by the player from DAKEN KILLERS, CRSL? And he gets taken down. DAKEN KILLERS get in their second win. Three to 2. Are they trying the same thing? No, they aren't. One player is trying to take control of mid. Seems to be a very this is an even more interesting semi-final than the last one was. IFS did have a very dominating sweep there. A very dominating sweep, winning in match number 1 and match number 2 with ease. And over here, we could see quite a balanced performance. Maybe the fact that both these teams are from the same company, knowing each other's strats, could be a deciding factor here. Playing with them, screaming with them, maybe it could be exactly what they needed. Two players from Killer Squadron get taken down by DAKEN KILLERS. 5v3. DAKEN KILLERS are attacking here, by the way. So slowly trying to get control of mid, and they are going B. Are they going B? No, they don't seem to be going B. They're going A, I think. Nipun gets taken down by MONSTERKILLERS.
Disconnected.
Hi, Mango. Nice to have you back here. MONSTERKILLER is the only one remaining. 1v4 in favor of DAKEN KILLERS. And the bomb has been planted. He catches him out, but no, he does not get the kill. He does not manage to get the kill. He's running away. Still looking for the kill. No, but they do know where he is. They're trying to surround him, trying to get the MONSTERKILLER down. And then with this, I think, no, MONSTERKILLER takes down Janith. Janith gets taken down, but the bomb has been planted. He catches him, and then he gets taken down there. What a comeback there by DAKEN KILLERS. Going 3-0 down and making it a 3-3 comeback. What a play there.
Now, of course, that was good communications, as you saw that one player pushed up and MONSTERKILLER did get the kill, but the others held back waiting for him to push because they were at the advantage. They had already planted the bomb and they were winning the round regardless. So yeah, like when we come to the round number 7, we have switched sides where we have Killer Squadron and DAKEN KILLERS switching their roles of attacking and defending. Right now, we're taking a look at MONSTERKILLER. I believe they are going to be attacking, if I'm not too mistaken. Right now, they're holding back, trying to pick off players before they push forward, scout around the area. They're sticking together as much as they can, but we see that the defending side is actually holding very fairly towards B and A, while there's one player on the head glitch. A couple of players in mid trying to keep an eye out, while the rest of them are holding towards B, Sniper House. They seem to be playing it pretty safely because they already know where the bomb is. They've dropped the attacking team has dropped the bomb towards B side, so the defenders need to just focus on making sure that the bomb does not get planted. Right now, it's a 2v3. It is a quick round for the defenders.
Well, the score is seem to be 4-3 over here. So maybe you were right indeed. Maybe the fact that the both of the teams from being from the same company, possibly scrimming against each other, help them know each other's strategies. Maybe know who the good players are. Maybe know what exactly they should do and what exactly they should not do.
Yes,
And I think
especially
that's
of
what makes
who
this
to look out for and
exactly. I think that that's what makes the semi-final a lot more intense. A lot more intense. Well, a bunch of grenades being tossed all over the place. Slowly, Killer Squadron taking control of mid. Could they be going A or B?
I believe they're trying to go towards mid and take control of the top section of their spawn so that they can get that advantage. Oh, it's a 2v4. Their strategy does not seem to be working out for them. Nice push from the defenders. They were holding on very strongly. Nice last. It's a 1v3 situation for Killer Squadron. I believe Killer Squadron might be able to get this clutch comeback, but it's all on the attacker, the players. Nice.
And there we go. They do take their 5th round. Daken Killers only 2 wins. 2 wins away actually from winning match number 1 in this semi-final. Well, indeed, the semi-final is the best of 3, so they are going to have to win another match in the semi-final to qualify to the finals. Wonderful shot there by ALVIN, taking down no signal. Rift is next. Daken Killers down to 4 men. So is Killer Squadron.
It's a 4v4 situation. Snipers are squaring off against each other. Oh, we see a pickaxe being used. It's a 3v2 situation. Killer Squadron is in the lead. Oh, and their last player does almost go down. Hanging on literally on a thread right now. You see that ALVIN is giving a flank, trying to get the better positioning. Pushing up, trying to push through the back of jungle. He does get a play off guard, gets that kill nice. It's a 1v2 situation for the attackers. They've got the bomb planted. They only just have to hold on for around 30 seconds until the bomb blows up. It was a bad play by Killer Squadron. They did give away their position, but will the owner of this mythic, the RUS, legendary RUS, be able to clutch this up? 15 seconds on the clock, I believe. If Killer Squadron did give a flank, it would have been an easier kill, but nonetheless, ALVIN did get that win. A 4-5 situation. 3 more rounds for the attackers, which is Killer Squadron, as well as 2 more points for the defenders to win this game and move on to the next semi-finals.
Well,
right now we see a bit more of a hold on the mid part of the section. We see a couple of LMGs wall banging through, trying to get the crosses and a couple of hits, but nothing too much to grow up on.
Well, the bomb is planted over here. Both teams are contesting site over here. Trying to defuse the bomb, trying to defend the bomb. 4v4. Everyone's game. No, it's a 4v2 in favor of Killer Squadron. Looking for a kill there. Unfortunately, dude, it's a 1v4. Daken Killers do seem to be. Oh no. 1v4, very difficult situation. He does go down. Killer Squadron take in their 5th win. Well, this game is neck to neck indeed. Head to head against each other. What a match here. What a match we have in their hands. 5-5. 2 points away from securing their win. Does not manage to get the kill there. Still
A
looking,
couple of unique weapons. Not many players are capable of using the SKS and actually making sure that they get kills because it's a semi-auto weapon that requires high precision and gun control. Really cool to see that in the player.
it's a 4v3 right now in favor of Kill Squadron. Kill Squadron do seem to be scattered all over the map, but so is DAKEN KILLERS. DAKEN KILLERS, we got one player holding B, one player holding A, one player holding somewhere near spawns. We could rotate immediately, and then there we go. The player from A gets taken down. He's rotating back. The bomb is about to be planted. Bomb is down. This got defended. Two players from DAKEN KILLERS and Kill Squadron on the other side, not knowing they are next to each other. He sees him but does not contest. They catch each other near mid. They're right here. And he gets taken down. 1v3 in favor of Kill Squadron. 2v1 still in favor of Kill Squadron. 17 seconds. Just have to hold it in. How long does it take for the bomb to get defused?
It takes 3.5 seconds.
3.5 seconds. 7 seconds.
More or less.
5. What a
3.4
knife there!
seconds.
1v1! And he gets taken down.
Ooh,
6,
nice
5.
cover from him.
What a knife there.
Mhm.
Kill Squadron just one win away. Just one win away from winning in this semi-final. Winning this semi-final. And I mean winning match number 1 in this semi-final. I beg your pardon there. And securing the spot in the finals of this Squad Mobile Mercantile Championship. Nice kill there by Kill Squadron. Ultra Ego takes down, no signal. Bomb has been planted very soon. Great rush there. Caliber takes down Nipun. 5v2. The 5v2 right now. Very difficult situation for DAKEN KILLERS. Are they able to win this? Can they make it's a 1v4? A very, very difficult situation. Seems to be a very tough challenge for him, but nevertheless not impossible. But as time seems to be running out, this does seem to be a victory for Kill Squadron. They spot him out. But unfortunately, they are well the bomb
They're just trying to knife him at this point.
the bomb just go off, and as we could see here, Kill Squadron take in match number 1. They take in match number 1 of this semi-final. But what a game here. Going 3-0 down to a 3-3 comeback where both teams end up neck on neck with 5-5 until Kill Squadron win 2 rounds in a row. Winning in match number 1 in this semi-final number 2. Well played there. But we still have match number 2, and if DAKEN KILLERS win at match number 2, we might see a match number 3 as well to decide who secures themselves in the final. So until that, stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Over to you, Taylor.
So there you have it, guys. Kill Squadron takes game number 1. It was a very close game. At the end, 7-5 going in their favor on the search and destroy map. We'll have to wait and see how they do fare in game number 2. Can DAKEN KILLERS force that all-important game number 3 is going to be the question mark. But to see that, we'll have to wait and see. We'll be heading into a very short break. Do stay tuned in. You're joining us for the Mercantile Esports Championship 2022.
Gamer.LK's Mercantile Esports Championship, powered by SLT-MOBITEL. It's time to impress your boss and show off your gaming skills. Sri Lanka's largest mercantile-level esports event is back.
දැන් ෆයිබරොන් ලයිෆ් එකම ශකබුම් කරන අද්විතීය 200 Mbps ස්පීඩ් එකකින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත්ම සහ පුළුල්තම හෝම් බ්‍රෝඩ්බෑන්ඩ් සම්බන්ධතාවය වන SLT-MOBITEL දේශයේ ෆයිබර් බලවේගය සමගින් ඔබත් අත්විඳින්න. දැන් ෆයිබරොන් ලයිෆ් එකම ශකබුම් කරන අද්විතීය 200 Mbps ස්පීඩ් එකකින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත්ම සහ පුළුල්තම හෝම් බ්‍රෝඩ්බෑන්ඩ් සම්බන්ධතාවය වන SLT-MOBITEL දේශයේ ෆයිබර් බලවේගය සමගින් ඔබත් අත්විඳින්න. දැන් ෆයිබර් ඔන් ලයිෆ් එකම ශකබුම් කරන අද්විතීය 200 Mbps ස්පීඩ් එකකින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත්ම සහ පුළුල්තම හෝම් බ්‍රෝඩ්බෑන්ඩ් සම්බන්ධතාවය වන SLT-MOBITEL දේශයේ ෆයිබර් බලවේගය සමගින් ඔබත් අත්විඳින්න. දැන් ෆයිබර් ඔන් ලයිෆ් එකම ශකබුම් කරන අද්විතීය 200 Mbps ස්පීඩ් එකකින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත්ම සහ පුළුල්තම හෝම් බ්‍රෝඩ්බෑන්ඩ් සම්බන්ධතාවය වන SLT-MOBITEL දේශයේ ෆයිබර් බලවේගය සමගින් ඔබත් අත්විඳින්න. දැන් ෆයිබර් ඔන් ලයිෆ් එකම ශකබුම් කරන අද්විතීය 200 Mbps ස්පීඩ් එකකින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත්ම සහ පුළුල්තම හෝම් බ්‍රෝඩ්බෑන්ඩ් සම්බන්ධතාවය වන SLT-MOBITEL දේශයේ ෆයිබර් බලවේගය සමගින් ඔබත් අත්විඳින්න. දැන් ෆයිබර් ඔන් ලයිෆ් එකම ශකබුම් කරන අද්විතීය 200 Mbps ස්පීඩ් එකකින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත්ම සහ පුළුල්තම හෝම් බ්‍රෝඩ්බෑන්ඩ් සම්බන්ධතාවය වන SLT-MOBITEL දේශයේ ෆයිබර් බලවේගය සමගින් ඔබත් අත්විඳින්න. දැන් ෆයිබර් ඔන් ලයිෆ් එකම ශකබුම් කරන අද්විතීය 200 Mbps ස්පීඩ් එකකින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත්ම සහ පුළුල්තම හෝම් බ්‍රෝඩ්බෑන්ඩ් සම්බන්ධතාවය වන SLT-MOBITEL දේශයේ ෆයිබර් බලවේගය සමගින් ඔබත් අත්විඳින්න. දැන් ෆයිබර් ඔන් ලයිෆ් එකම ශකබුම් කරන අද්විතීය 200 Mbps ස්පීඩ් එකකින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත්ම සහ පුළුල්තම හෝම් බ්‍රෝඩ්බෑන්ඩ් සම්බන්ධතාවය වන SLT-MOBITEL දේශයේ ෆයිබර් බලවේගය සමගින් ඔබත් අත්විඳින්න. දැන් ෆයිබර් ඔන් ලයිෆ් එකම ශකබුම් කරන අද්විතීය 200 Mbps ස්පීඩ් එකකින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත්ම සහ පුළුල්තම හෝම් බ්‍රෝඩ්බෑන්ඩ් සම්බන්ධතාවය වන SLT-MOBITEL දේශයේ ෆයිබර් බලවේගය සමගින් ඔබත් අත්විඳින්න.
Gamer.LK's Mercantile Esports Championship, powered by SLT-MOBITEL. It's time to impress your boss and show off your gaming skills. Sri Lanka's largest Mercantile level esports event is back.
Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Mercantile Esports Championship 2022, powered by SLT-MOBITEL and of course hosted by Gamer.LK. You are joining us live for semi-final number 2 of Call of Duty Mobile, and we did have Killer Squadron from OREL ID take on DAKEN KILLERS in game number 1, and Killer Squadron coming out on top. It was a very close game. We'll have to wait and see how they do fare in game number 2. Is it going to be a clean 2-0 or are we going to a third map? We'll have to wait and see. Just before we do head into the game, a massive shout out to SLT-MOBITEL. If you guys have not checked out their platform, make sure to check it out. They do have something for absolutely everyone, whether you're a veteran gamer or up and coming new gamer. They do have packages to suit everyone. They have data packages starting at as low as 500 rupees. So do check it out. But with that, we do have game number 2 starting up. Let's head on over to Frost and Youthmin for the play-by-play for game number 2.
Thank you, Taylor. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are in our match number 2 in this semi-final 2, where we have Killer Squadron take on DAKEN KILLERS, from where both teams are from the same company, OIT. It is an all OIT semi-final here. Let's see who would take in this round. Mohan, could you explain this game mode to us?
Ooh, this is a bit of a confusing game mode for me as well. But essentially, it's like a mix of domination as well as TDM. So each player has 6 lives, 30 total lives per team, and the first team that runs out of lives has lost. But there is also the concept of being able to capture a point and defend a point. So essentially there are 2 points. If you all run out of lives while defending, the other teams can just take it as a free-for-all. Same with the opposite. If you are attacking but you run out of lives while you're attacking, that is your loss as well. Unless you can, of course, capture both points immediately, which is very rare.
Well, this does seem to be quite an interesting game mode indeed. But as we could see right here, we could see that Killer Squadron do seem to have more of their lives in comparison to DAKEN KILLERS.
Lot of kills going down from DAKEN KILLERS side.
A lot of chaos. A lot of chaos.
Yeah. This is just the start of the round, so there's it's just regular grenades, smokes, tacticals, and gunfights. But round 2 and round 3 come in, that's when the operators and score streaks are being used. Then that's even more chaos. Right now, we are on our last 4 lives for Team DAKEN KILLERS. I believe they are being dominated as well.
4 lives remaining,
18
4
seconds
lives to 13 lives. DAKEN KILLERS on their back foot.
lives
The
remain.
squadron do seem to be pushing in hard.
Last life left. And that is the first round going to Team Killer Squadron. 1-0, the first to 3 wins this game mode. Right now they've switched sides, so the teams that are defending and attacking have been switched around. I believe it was DAKEN KILLERS who were attacking, so now they are defending. Couple of kills going down. We see 1 point has already been 1 out of 3rd of the point A has been taken over, so they only have 2 more points while they can capture A and move on to B. Right now, the second point of point A has also been captured, going on to the final point in point A, and that is A captured completely. We are down to our final point on B. Will the defenders be able to hold on for long enough, or will the attackers be able to capture this point and conclude the 2-0 lead for control for this game mode? We see a lot of congestion. There is a twin congestion in the point. There's 21 to 19 points, 19 lives, I believe. A lot of kills going down, a lot of score streaks being used. We see a couple of hunter killers, UAVs being used.
But to me, in
not
my
as
eyes,
many operators.
I just see a lot of chaos. There's a lot of chaos right now. But we could see that the lives of each team are head to head with each other. 15 lives to 15 lives, 14-14. 1 minute 40 seconds on the timer. Well, this round does seem to be much closer than the previous round was. Could we see a comeback here by DAKEN KILLERS?
They most probably have the chance.
Very tight match. Very tight match. Well, regardless, I think this semi-final was a much more intense and a much more competitive semi-final than the previous one was. The previous match was an absolute dominating performance there by IFS over another team from OIT. But over here, we could see these two teams, Killer Squadron and DAKEN KILLERS, go head-to-head with each other and seem to be battling it out on quite even ground, let's say. Exactly. And as you can see right here, Killer Squadron do take in their second round win. They are just 1 round win away. Just 1 round win away from securing their spot in the finals of the COD Mobile Championship.
Yes, I believe it'll be a faster round than expected, because I feel like them attacking was much more aggressive than the way they were defending, especially when considering how the defense who was initially defending and how they were attacking. It's a mixture of different playstyles when considering the two teams.
Well, yes, indeed. Well, again, personally, I'm not one who knows much of the COD Mobile technicalities here, and there just seems to be a lot of chaos here. But as I can see, we got Killer Squadron taking control of mid. A lot of mid control here.
Yeah, the point is on grannies. Yeah.
Trying to pick people off.
C4's explosive being thrown straight at the center, trying to get people off, save their point from being captured as well. $20 to 15 lives left. I believe the first point of A has been captured, so there is only 2/3 of the point to be captured, while B has yet to be touched by the players. I think they're trying to focus on one side instead of going for both at the same time to pick off that side and get the extra time bonus you get when you capture a segment of a point, which is A or B. But they are down to their single digit kills. Last 7 lives, last 6 lives, and I believe it is each player's last life after this moment. We're down to 24 seconds on the clock.
6
Ball
lives
is
to
around to be
11
completed.
here. Oh, but we could see Killer Squadron losing our lives as well here. 5 lives versus 4 lives versus 8. Killer Squadron having double as lives as they had before. Getting down another kill. The 3 lives remaining for DAKEN Killers. Killer Squadron very close. Just very close to victory. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Killer Squadron win round number 3 and also match number 2 of this semi-final, securing their position in the final. What a game here! I mean, I have to admit, this semi-final was much more intense than the previous one, as I think both teams here were equally balanced. Both teams were on even ground here, and they did deliver on a very entertaining match. What are your any thoughts you would like to leave us with, Madhuranga?
Well, we can only find out in the finals, because I believe IFS has a fair chance in dominating the tournament once again, but Killer Squadron from OIT has their chance in dominating as well. It's all about how the game plays out, how the team players will communicate with each other, how they figure out their strategies, and how the other team will gain the advantage of the other.
Well, yes, indeed. Well, until then, ladies and gentlemen, joining me is Manu Yuthmin and I am Umar Fazil. And over to you, Taylor.
So there you have it, guys. Killer Squadron clean sweeping 2-0 to head on into the grand finals. It was quite a dominant performance in 3-0 fashion. They will get themselves into the grand finals, securing themselves a definite silver medal. But regardless of who would have won, OREL IT would have been securing themselves a silver medal, since it was another OREL IT team, DAKEN Killers, who did face off against them. So massive shout out to both the teams for the performance that they did put up. And for those of you who joined from home to catch the action live, thank you so much. Hopefully you will keep tuned in to more and more matches in the Mercantile Esports Championship and of course other tournaments and other games that will be happening. Make sure that you are subscribed to the Gamer.LK Facebook fan page to stay up to date with what is happening in the country in terms of esports. But with that, it's going to be me, Ter, signing off. Thank you so much for joining. Until next time, guys.
Gamer.LK's Mercantile Esports Championship, powered by SLT-MOBITEL. It's time to impress your boss and show off your gaming skills. Sri Lanka's largest mercantile level esports event is back.